Hey guys, JJ over at Reality Survival is having a giveaway on his channel. To enter the giveaway, he wants to see what your survival kit looks like. Alright, so there's really two different schools of thought as I see it for a survival kit. One is to go out and buy all this tactical gear and be loaded up and just carry everything in the world with you and always be prepared for anything. You know, there's so many things that you can go out and buy, and there's so much cool gear out there right now. There's millions of things literally that you can go online and buy. But anybody that's really tactical knows all that cool gear isn't getting you anywhere. It's knowledge that you need. So I'm going to take a minute and show you my survival kit that I carry. Guys, you're not going to believe how simple this is, because the key is knowledge. Now, have I gone out and learned all these things that I see on the internet, all these interesting and cool and ways that people don't know to do things? Have I learned all that? No, I don't have time for that. I'm too busy looking at all the tactical gear. So what about all this knowledge, you're asking? Well, let me show you. Here's the TheALOwens binder of knowledge. Basically, when I see something cool on the internet that I think might be something that I need to know in the end of the world or a grid down type of situation, I print it. Now this thing's huge. I don't want to have to carry this around with me every day. So what do? Well, I've got about 15 copies of this. You know, there's 2 or 3 copies at the house. There's one at work. There's at least one in every vehicle. There's one at all of our bug out locations. I've got a couple cached along the way. Guys, knowledge is power. If I've got this, just a few simple things that I have in my survival kit, and I can make it, no doubt. Okay, with all that knowledge, you've got to be wondering what these few things are in my kit. Now, I'm going to tell you, there's only 5 things in my survival kit. I know, right? Only 5? How can I do that? Did you see my binder of knowledge? All I got to do is look it up. It's in there somewhere. Anything I need to do, I can look it up in that binder, and it's guaranteed to fix because I found it on the internet. Okay, the first item, a lighter. And it's pink too. That way nobody's going to steal it. But a lighter, you got to have fire, right? And I mean, all you got to do is strike the flint and you got fire. But hey, if it doesn't work, I've got other ways to start fires. It's in the binder. I'll find it. The second item in my pack, 100-mile-an-hour tape. Known to you non-tactical people as duct tape. It'll fix anything. I can make a shelter out of this. Give me some pine needles and this roll of duct tape. Shelter's taken care of. You got to have a knife, right? A knife is a tool. It's a weapon. It serves so many roles. Well, if you're only going to be carrying one knife and it's going to be in a small survival pack, bigger is better, right? What if you need a machete to ward off the hordes of zombies? Well, what if you need to peel an orange? One knife, one tool for everything. Item number 4, can you guess what it is? Honey. Honey does everything. It's a food. You got tons of calories in here. You probably last for a year off this bottle of honey. Plus, it's like the perfect medicine. Gunshot wound? Pour honey in it. It'll work. I read it on the internet. It's printed out in my binder. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Alabama, you gotta have something to drink. Water. That's one of the main necessities, right? Don't carry water. Water's for beginners. Everclear. Pure grain alcohol. Guys, this is 190 proof. Do you know what you can do with this? Okay, if you're thirsty, you got something to drink. That gunshot wound that we talked about earlier, before you pour that honey in there, you're probably going to want to kill some of the nerve endings. Pour the Everclear in it. And you know what? It'll keep you warm too. Now I know what you're thinking. Alcohol? Really? Hey guys, it's the end of the world situation. It's going to be miserable. This will probably make you feel better. Now, what do I carry this all in? You got to be thinking, it's probably going to be some tactical pack, right? Wrong. You don't want anybody to know what you got. A little dollar store satchel. Drawstring. Throw it over your shoulder. I got my 5 items. I can survive anything. Okay, guys, obviously that's a joke. Except for one thing. The binder of knowledge. I really do have one. I don't have 15 copies. And it's not stupid stuff that I just found on the internet. Actually, a lot of it is some really good information. Now, if you're a regular viewer, you know I do carry some gear on a daily basis. If you haven't seen it, you can watch my everyday carry video here. JJ, I just wanted to say thanks for the contest. I think it's a great opportunity for everybody. If you haven't already gotten in on JJ's contest, I'll have a link in the description box below. Go check out the contest. If you're not already subbed to Reality Survival, throw him a sub. He puts out great work. You're really going to enjoy the channel. Guys, as always, thanks for watching the TheALOwens channel. Nah, I don't have time for that. I'm too busy. No, I don't have time for that. I'm too busy looking at all the... You can probably last for a year off of this. You can probably out... Gunshot wound, pour honey in it. It'll work. I read it. It's in the... Now, if you've watched my channel for any time at all, you know... Now, if you've watched...